Welcome back to Great Day at 9A. Time now is almost 9:21. After the storm rolls out, we are expecting some frigid temperatures. And with that cold, you get the dry skin, the chapped lips. It's really tough on our bodies.
Brenda Mierzejeski, the owner of Mizzi Cosmetics and the cosmetic chemist, is back with us today to help make something. We're going to create our own lip balm. Is that right?
Yes, you are.
And
lip gloss.
Lip gloss.
Balm and gloss.
Woo.
This is great. Tell us about your background, though. I think it's fascinating. Your kids had a little problem.
Yeah, so my son Brady had a heart defect, and when he was in the hospital, they were putting petroleum on his lips, and I was a breastfeeding mother at the time, and I just asked them, is it okay to ingest the petroleum that's on his lips? And they did not have an answer for me. So after, a couple of months and doing my research, I found out that you can ingest 10 pounds of petroleum in your lifetime.
Oh my God.
That can go in your esophagus, in your nasal passages, and in your lungs, and it goes nowhere because it can't metabolize.
Right, exactly.
So then I started to make smart, sustainable,
What did you do
safe
before
cosmetics. I worked at Bayer Pharmaceutical. I worked at Amgen.
Okay,
I worked
so you have
in
some kind of a
biotech.
background. Okay.
Yes, but this is more fun.
All right, yeah, absolutely.
This is definitely more fun.
So we've got a bunch of different things here, and I love this. I doubt we can get a close-up, but she made Great Day at 9A little stickers, which is just remarkable.
And his says Hurricane Haney.
Mine says Hurricane Haney. That's the balm.
It is the balm.
That's the BALM.
I love that.
Okay, so you guys both have your stuff in front of you.
Yep.
Okay.
And what you're going to do is you're going to put your castor oil in there because you're making a gloss.
Gloss, okay.
And you're going to put a couple drops of coconut oil and vitamin E in your gloss.
What are we putting it into? What is this mixture?
So this right here is our vegan base. It's a proprietary blend, but for people at home, if you're trying to make your own lip balm, you would use like a grapeseed oil or a coconut oil with a little bit of beeswax and melt it down, and you'll have a balm.
Okay.
But this is like our luxury proprietary vegan base that you guys are using today.
Couple of drops?
Few drops.
I was just going to ask you how many?
Yep, you're going to actually pour that whole thing in there. Yes.
Who needs drops?
You don't need drops, you just have that. And then you're going to add a little vitamin E. Now the vitamin E helps it stay, it preserves it, and it helps keep the rancidity away. So it's not going to make it smell, it's going to be wonderful. Oh, it's not coming out really well, is it? Oh, okay, yeah, like maybe a couple drops.
Okay.
Okay.
You're good. And then we have to give her some of the vitamin E.
Give me some vitamin E, will ya?
It's kind of turgid.
It's super, super thick.
That means it's extra good for you, right?
But while you're waiting, if you want to choose a flavor, we have cherry amaretto.
Excuse me.
Oh, cherry
Those are
amaretto.
flavors,
Okay.
right? Cherry amaretto for Christmas.
Yeah.
And then we have peppermint and lemongrass.
Ooh.
So you guys got to choose your flavors, and then we'll finish it off with some color.
I'm going to go with lemongrass.
All right, lemongrass. Here you go.
I'm going to go with amaretto,
Yes,
please.
girl.
Again.
That's like the Christmas flavor. So you're going to put in, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 full droppers of it.
Okay.
Oh, complete droppers?
Complete droppers, and you're going to actually pour that whole bottle in there.
The whole, okay.
Yep.
I like this. This is very
Just
easy
pour
to
the
measure
whole bottle
out for
and
me.
We'll give Scott the hard work.
Okay, that's 3.
All right, great.
I can smell this. It smells so good.
Yes.
Oh,
delicious.
Brenda, this is awesome.
Now you're going to make it a little sweet. So we're going to take a little bit of stevia. And I'm going to have, so this is liquid organic stevia, just a couple drops in each.
Wow, you don't even think of putting a little bit of sugar to sweeten things up.
Right, and you don't want anything synthetic, so we use stevia.
Okay.
And then we're going to use an eco-certified plant alcohol, which keeps it preserved. So this is very safe, it's eco-certified, and it's going to keep it preserved so that you get no...
How did you do the trial and error?
I have friends in the business, and we kind of work through it, and they helped me kind of formulate this, and now we were able to grow upon that. So you're only going to do about 2 drops of that in there.
All right, let me get some in here.
So you have an extensive, wow, it's contagious, extensive background with pharmaceuticals.
Yes.
When you have products, is it difficult to look at the ingredients?
It's very difficult to look at the ingredients. That's why we do what we do. And, a lot of it that you see is lip locks that you guys know, but we do a lot of medical.
Right.
So I do a lot of formulations for doctors and dermatologists and stuff like that for the aesthetics. I know I was here a few weeks ago and we were talking about that. So that's really what we do in a nutshell.
All right.
So you guys are going to take your stir that up.
Okay.
And you got to pick some colors here.
Ooh.
To make it lovely. Yeah. So you have amaretto.
Yep.
You might want to make it a little bit gold and sparkly.
Okay. All right.
You know, and then you have lemongrass. So I'm going to suggest some sparkle too, and some.
How much of this do we add?
So you have this little
Little teaspoon?
a little teaspoon here, maybe 2 of those.
Okay.
2 of them. Okay.
Same thing with you, maybe a couple of those.
Right.
This looks awesome.
I love how you can personalize it too with the
Yes,
season.
that smell.
And
that amaretto is fantastic.
Brenda, you just moved, right, recently?
Yeah, so we moved from our small Portland office to a larger office in Middletown.
Oh.
All the manufacturing is done there. All the distribution is done there.
That's great.
My lab is there. It's wonderful. Ooh,
This
that
is
looks
Just have a
fantastic.
lab. I love it.
Yeah, the lab is great. Okay.
This is fun.
So once you guys are done, we're gonna start just pouring it in your little jars here. And Nicole, I'm gonna help you because you're
Okay.
gonna need a syringe.
Ooh.
So Scott, you're gonna start pouring it in here. And Nicole, I'm gonna suck this out for you.
Okay.
If I can. You know, I'm gonna step down. See, and everyone's gonna see how tiny I
Okay.
actually am.
Now that it's in there,
There's a cap on it.
Oh my God.
what does it have to do? Solidify?
Yep, it's
Brenda?
gonna solidify in there.
Put
And we're
the
gonna
cap
take
on?
one of these.
Oh, and then you just put it right in.
Fill it, yep.
Wow.
And then we have a little
you
cap
cap
for
it.
you. And then if you want to screw that on, now
Sure.
here's your little amaretto gloss. We could wipe that off,
I
of course,
love
but
that. Look
I
at
can't
that.
believe it.
you guys made your own glosses.
I would have
at
totally
that.
given these as Christmas gifts instead
Right?
of...
Well, you got 10 and 10, so you can still do that.
Hey,
We'll
it's
finish
not-
it up for you guys.
How long
Yeah,
does it
it's
take
not
to
too late.
solidify?
So it takes a little while to solidify,
Like-
maybe like 20 minutes or so.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not bad, or you can even put it in the fridge.
Well, there we go. We have our own
Yes.
lip. Well, thank you so much for coming
Thank
in.
you.
Thank you for having me. I'm
This is
so
so
glad
much-
that you guys got to
is so
have some
much
fun
fun.
today.
Next week, eyeliner. No, Brenda from Mizzi Cosmetics. Thanks again and
you,
happy
Brenda.
holidays. We so
Thank you,
appreciate
guys.
it. Oh, you have a birthday sale, 44% off?
My birthday is December 26th. I'm turning 44.
God bless
Hence
you.
the 44% off.
Awesome.
excellent.
Happy
Yes.
almost birthday.
Thank you.
MizziCosmetics.com. Thank you so much. We so appreciate it.